There is this joke that the sharpest brains today spend tremendous time thinking about how to make people click on Facebook ads. Why is that? Because digital marketing is a billion-dollar industry, and at scale, digital marketing is maybe the fastest and easiest way to make honest money on the internet. There is a big reward. If you can make people click on ads, you're making millions of dollars. That's why the sharpest brains of our generation will try to make people click on ads, because there is way too much money in it. But who is the sharpest brain in marketing to ever live? We have some brilliant marketers today, but who is the sharpest brain in marketing? Is it Gary Vaynerchuk? Is it Frank Kern? Is it Russell Brunson? Is it Todd Brown? Or maybe Ty Lopez? Or maybe Dan Lok? All of these guys are great marketers, but my answer might surprise you, because it's a name that you probably never heard. In my opinion, and that's just my opinion, feel free to hate me in the comments below, the legendary copywriter Eugine Schwartz is one of the sharpest marketing brains ever. You won't find much if you search for his name on Google. I tried to find about his biography, but there is not much info about his personal life. From the very little information I could find online is that he was born in 1927. We know that he lived in New York, and in 1956 he started his advertising agency. We know that his advertising campaigns were highly profitable. He lived in the 50s and in the 60s, and I truly believe that this period is just different because there was significant importance on being professional. The way I see it, it is like the TV series Mad Men. Just true excellence is required to succeed, and the way I think Eugene Schwartz, he was like the real Don Draper, and I choose Eugene Schwartz as my top #1 marketing brain because we can see the true excellence of his era and the sharpness of his brain by reading his book Breakthrough Advertising. That's the hardest to read book on advertising and marketing, but also the wisest. It's hard to find a copy of the book Breakthrough Advertising today. A copy of the book sells for $250 on eBay, and it's very rare. I first tried to read Breakthrough Advertising when I started with Facebook ads around 7 years ago. I heard from somebody that this is the most important book in marketing. I found the book on a pirate website. I don't suggest to pirate, it's a crime, but I was so broke that I had no other option, and I was really sad that I couldn't understand anything from the book. The book is very heavy to read. I spent around an hour to read 10 pages. I tried the book years later, and the more marketing and advertising experience I had, the easier it was for me to understand the wisdom in the book. I learned the 3 most important marketing lessons from Eugene Schwartz by reading his book. The first one goes like this. This is the copywriter's task, not to create mass desire, but to channel it and direct it. Or simply said, it will be hard to make somebody want to do something they don't want to do. Instead, I started focusing on a desire that people already have, and I tried to channel that desire into some of the products I was marketing. Let me explain. Your friend does not have the desire to go to the gym, but you know that your friend likes a girl who goes to the same gym. How do you get your friend to go to the gym? You don't tell him, let's go to the gym to lift heavy ass weights, because your friend hates training. You tell him, let's go to the gym because the girl you like will be there. You use your friend's desire to get him to do what you want. Simple. I don't try to create desire in my marketing as well. It doesn't work. Instead, I try to direct the desire that people already have into buying the products I'm marketing. The second lesson I learned goes like this. Nobody reads ads. People read what interests them. Sometimes it's an ad. Let me explain this one very simply. Some marketers use really slick images with colorful texts and fancy buttons on Facebook ads. But I discovered that my best ads never looked like ads. They looked like native content to the social media platforms, and the content was quite useful and in many cases looked like news. Marketers spend way too much time trying to make the creative look like an ad, but I have much better results when I try to make the ad look like user-generated content. And this brings me to the third lesson I've learned from Eugene Schwartz. It doesn't come from the book, but 4 years ago I saw a rare video from Eugene Schwartz where he explained how he worked on marketing campaigns. He said that every morning he would wake up and make a cup of coffee, go to his desk, set a 33 minutes timer, and for 33 minutes he would focus deeply on creating marketing campaigns. That's 33 minutes of deep work. He would work on product research, writing the copy, and coming with new angles, and so on. He would complete 8 work blocks of 33 minutes. And I think that's how he created his best ads. Basically, it's the Pomodoro technique, but he did it back in the 60s. The first time I saw the video, I thought, oh, that's quite easy. But even today, it's super hard for me to complete 8 full work blocks of deep work. And usually I do 6 work blocks. And for the 6 work blocks, I'm super productive, but after that I feel extremely tired. The work blocks are difficult to complete because it's deep, relentless focus and it requires all my energy. But the quality of my work is just on another level. For example, I've set 6 work blocks to complete the script for this video. So in 3 hours, I wrote around 8,000 words. Now, if you want me to help you create marketing campaigns that deliver outstanding results, please subscribe to my channel. I've created a free case study where I'll show you how I generate 22K per month using YouTube ads for a product that was banned on Facebook ads. My name is Nico, thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.